Hello students. Today we are going to learn about verbs and their forms given in chapter 8 of your grammar book. So let us begin with what are verbs? What are verbs? Verbs are the action words in a sentence that describe what the subject is doing. A verb is a word that expresses a physical action, for example, to swim, to write, to climb, etc. Now, let us learn about verbs that express physical action. For example, she wrote a poem, I eat an apple every day, Megha bought a ticket. In these sentences, wrote, eat, and bought are verbs that are expressing physical action. Some verbs express mental actions, for example, to think, to guess, etc. For example, when we say Mohit thinks a lot or I remember the name of the book, here the verbs thinks and remember don't express any physical actions. Rather, they express mental actions. Some verbs express a state of being. They don't express any activity at all. The most important verb in this group is the verb to be. Let us look at some examples. He is the tallest boy in our class. The word is a verb from the verb to be. It was a joke. The word was is a verb from the verb to be. I am happy. The word am is a verb from the verb to be. Now, let us learn about verbs in their four forms: root form, walk, play, sing, run, etc. In present participle form, walking, playing, singing, running, etc. In their past form, walked, played, sang, ran, and in their past perfect form, walked, played, sung, run, etc. In simple present tense, we use s or es in the root form of the verbs if the subject is singular. Let us look at the sentences given over here. She goes to school every day. In this sentence, we have used es in the main verb go because the subject she is singular. But in the second sentence, they go to school every day, we have not used s or es in the main verb because the subject they is plural. So remember children, we use s or es in the main verb in simple present tense when the subject is singular or one, but if the subject is plural or more than one, we write the verb in its root form without s or es. Adding ing to the base form of a verb creates the present participle. For example, eat is the base or root form of the verb. The present participle form is eating. Present participles always end in ing. Verbs in the past form refers to actions or events in the past. They can be regular verbs that simply end with a d or an ed, or they can be irregular and change their spelling to show the past tense. The past participle form of the verb is used in the construction of perfect and passive tenses. Examples of some regular verbs in their root or base form and past form: walk, walked, play, played, trouble, troubled, like, liked. Examples of some irregular verbs in their root or base form and past form: see, saw, pay, paid, run, ran, know, knew. Here there is a change of spelling, whereas in regular verb we used d or ed. To end with, let us look at some examples of verbs in all the forms that we have learned today. Eat, ate, eaten, eating. Run, ran, run, running. Go, went, gone, going. I hope it is clear to you children. Thank you and have a great learning day.